These are tough times at Vale Park. After having a transfer embargo placed upon them 4 days ago, the club were expected to announce that they've gone into administration. While rumours spread off the pitch, Port Vale intended to let their football do the talking on it, as the reserves hosted rival Stoke City reserves in the Central League. Stoke almost led immediately as Chris Scott struck a long-range effort which flew just past the post. Port Vale hit back as Stoke keeper Connor Roberts was called into action as he saved well from Ben Williamson before the ball was cleared away. Valiant's defender Gareth Owen was continuing his comeback from a recent arm injury, but only lasted 11 minutes after damaging his hip in a tackle. The first choice defender, who has been plagued by injury all season, did try to continue, but was clearly in too much pain and was immediately substituted. The change didn't appear to affect the home side as they looked to take control. Playmaker Sam Morsey laying the ball to Ryan Lloyd, but he couldn't beat Roberts, who gathered the ball at the third attempt. In the 20th minute, momentum swung back in Stoke's favour as Jordan Agbaje rose well, but saw his header crash against the bar, and strike partner Jack Nardiello couldn't force in the rebound. The forward's hard work did pay off 6 minutes later as he swivelled cleverly before hitting a low drive that nestled in the corner, giving Vale keeper Chris Martin no chance, the striker continuing his good form with his third goal in as many games. In an end-to-end first half, Vale nearly equalised as Lloyd struck a half volley that Roberts had to tip round the post. The home side did equalise just 4 minutes after the restart as Williamson raced through, kept his balance and finished well from a tight angle. The Valiants began to take control and nearly scored as Williamson nodded back for Morsey, who swivelled and volleyed, but his effort was cleared off the line by Stoke captain Lucas Dawson. Defender Tom Morris nearly gave Vale the lead in emphatic style as he unleashed a blistering strike that cannoned off the post before Tom Pope couldn't find the net as he glanced his header wide. Completely against the run of play, Stoke almost snatched a late winner as Andrew Masungu tricked his way through Vale's defence before blazing over. The late winner did arrive, but it favoured the home side as Williamson latched onto Andy Hall's weak back pass and kept his cool to round the keeper before scoring to give Vale the lead with just 2 minutes left. Despite the defeat, manager Dave Kevin praised his youngsters.
Well, it was a tough game. Obviously we were very young and they had a number of experienced Football League players, so it was going to be a tough ask for our lads, but I thought they acquitted themselves very well and really stuck at it quite manfully, really.
We had a game plan. We knew that they were going to come here and try and play football. We've going out with the intention of doing the same thing. I thought we were a little bit busier than they were, closed down, perhaps with a little bit more experience on the pitch. Went to plan. I think we deserved the win.
A few minutes to go, one-on-one. Cope with the pressure.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on them. You think it's easy, but you've got too much time and you just start thinking about things, but it's lucky to score.
He's a strong character, he's got bags of pace, perhaps needs to learn how to use that a little bit more, but as you can see today from his 2 goals, possibly one for us for the future.